Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. We're back inside of my shopping mall Let's Build, and it's been so long since we've done stuff in this world. I feel like it's been like so long. I don't know why, but I've just been like extremely like busy, but like not busy. Like I've had like nothing to do, yet it feels like I've had everything to do. So yeah, a quick little update on what I've been doing in between episodes. I've been working on this like for hours on end each day, just trying to get this closer to victory and actually like going through all the way and actually completing it, because this is like a ridiculously big project and I'm far from being done with it. But what I've been doing was I went through the parking lot and I just copied designs and stuff like that and put them around here so you can see like there's this car and then there's like this car and they look exactly the same. So what I just did was I just went around copy pasting cars, not like world edit style, just like going around getting all the blocks and stuff like that and just doing stuff. So yeah, we got like a bunch of cars down. I might put in some more, but I think this is pretty good to like leave it for now. But yeah, let's go over here to the interior. Nothing's really changed on the outside. But what I've done is I've started doing some furnishing. As you can tell, we got a bookstore right here, and then down here we got ourselves like a not too sure what that is. Some type of jewelry store, I guess. And then like some home something or whatever. Another plant store, which actually looks very nice. I really like it. Then over here is a little like I guess clothing shop. I guess that's probably the best way to describe it. And that's pretty much what I did. I just decided to put in a few shops right there, and I put in like these little modern statues right here at these intersections just because they looked a bit too empty. So I decided to put a few designs in. So yeah, that looks pretty nice. And I don't think I've really done anything else. I worked on the Swedish Goat a little bit. I got all the first floor furnished, but the second one, I've got all the stuff set up. I just have to kind of put everything in, and that's how the first floor looks. Pretty nice. I like it. Got all the clothes out and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's good. Swedish Goat is done. Well, not completely done, but almost done. Very close to being done. And then I'll just do one more store on top of that, and then there'll be like another 5% of them all complete. Because I'm just like counting down the percentage is done with this. So yeah, we almost have like that corner done, I guess, like completely done. I just have to do some furnishing and stuff like that, but then hopefully we can get this done relatively soon. But what we're going to be working on today is nothing around this area. We're going to be moving to a different part of it. And as you can see right here, it's the food court. And what I've done was I went in and put a nice lovely little roof, which looks very nice. I really like it. I filled in all this stuff, put all the flooring in, and I put a nice little fountain right here, which looks pretty nice. Kind of like that. Pretty good for a fountain, especially that, like a fountain that I haven't done. I put in a few staircases right around here, as you can tell. Staircase right there, and there's another staircase all the way down here. So, just so you can get up and down real quick. But other than that, that's pretty much all I've done. I've started doing some furnishing right here, and of course the roof, which actually looks pretty nice. I really like the roof. I just put in like 2 domes of like glass or something like that. Well, not really domes. But I just put some fancy modern looking architecture over it. So yeah, that looks pretty nice. And then we're just going to be working on a few of these shops, and of course, you know what? Let's change this up a little bit. There we go. Hopefully that won't bother us again. So yeah, let's decide to do some let's do some more work around here. So I think I'll do is I'm going to try figuring out what I'm going to do for all of this stuff right here. So let's see if we can get some light gray wool out. This is probably pretty good material, and actually I should probably get some pillar quartz out as well, and some potion of swiftness. And just going to be thinking that above this is just going to be like normal shops as usual, you know, your average shops. So what I could do is I'm not actually sure what I'm going to do with this part. This part's still kind of confusing what I'm going to do. I don't really think I want to make it like a dead end, but I'm thinking that's a pretty good idea to do. Actually, I think I will. I think I'll just make it like come to a dead end right there. And just have like a big window right here looking out over into like the extra parking back there. There's going to be so much parking for this mall. That's probably because this mall is going to be ridiculously huge. It's probably like the biggest project I've ever done on anything before. Like it used to be like my stadium. Well, it probably wasn't even like the biggest thing I've done before. But that was a pretty big thing I've done like independently. But yeah, this is definitely coming in very close to the biggest thing. It definitely is. It's just taking so long and putting so much time into this. I'm hoping by the end of the month just to get the mall part done, and I don't think we're gonna get close to that. It's only the 13th, and yeah, we're like 2% done with the mall. That's just how much work has to go into here. And I really wish I could find some good help, but that's kind of very hard to find, especially in the Minecraft community on Xbox 360. When you don't have when you have like a specific vision, it's kind of hard to just let people do stuff. Yeah. I don't know how it gets to this topic, but you know, my videos just like say whatever you want. It's like just trying to fill the silence. Yeah, I do have plans for like kind of a new different style of like making videos. Like what I could do is just make them like 5-minute videos, because like my average view duration is only like 4.5 minutes. So I was thinking like what I could do is I could just record myself like 30 minutes of building and stuff like that, speed it all up, and have me doing some commentary in the background. But that requires editing, and that requires like, you know, time. Yeah, and time is something that I don't know why, but I feel like I'm running short on. Just I don't know why, but this shopping mall is like the hardest thing on earth. Like, I've had so much free time. I'm probably the most free time I've ever had in my life, yet I feel like it's just my life's been so busy. Oh wow, this is really weird. But yeah, let's just see if we can finish up a little bit with this frame. I'm thinking I'm just gonna like put some glass right here, so we can have like a few windows looking out from the shops above this into the food court. I think that'll look pretty nice. And I think I'll do like add a lot of different little fancy modern designs onto this wall, so it's not just open like this. So what I might do is maybe do something like over in the convention center over there. I could fly over and show you guys because it's really close. Right in here. I think I'm maybe doing something like this, maybe put a few paintings like that, or do like windows like that. That's kind of what I'm going for. Still planning on like improving these windows, and someday we're gonna have an episode we're going to be like focused on like building the Minecon area, because that's going to make that big convention center. Minecon. Yeah. All right. So anyway, let's just keep filling all this stuff in, because that's all I'm doing, filling stuff in. That's literally been like most of this. Like towards the beginning, it was like finding new designs, finding like a base to build with. Then it was just filling stuff in, like with the floors and the roofs. And now it's getting a little bit into the just constantly filling in designs, but it really doesn't require too much of like, I don't really know what to say, but like detail, I guess. You don't have to put like a ridiculous amount of detail, and it's kind of like still kind of just furnishing and stuff like that, but you still have to kind of like work on it, I guess. I'm not too sure to explain it, but I think actually up here we're gonna try to love something a little bit different. So this is going to be like this restaurant, these two restaurants right here. They're just gonna be like one floor, maybe a little bit higher, just because I don't know why. But there's not gonna be anything on top of them. So I think what I'll do is I'll actually just leave these mostly open for just some glass to fill in. I think that actually be pretty good. So yeah, if we just fill in all this stuff in, let's drink some swiftness, just because we're running low. Now we just fill all this stuff in. This mall looks just, it's looking pretty good. Like right now, it's starting to like, actually look like close to being done. But like when you actually think about it, it's not even close. This is such a tedious task that I took on, building a shopping mall. Like really, I could have built it at a smaller scale. Like my original vision for it, like in the first episode, my vision for it was like probably would come out to like the very end of the mall would be about right here. But no, I had to expand it out all the way down to this one. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought this would be kind of like a nice little fun thing. I thought it would be like the space center, but no. This is much bigger than the space center. We've almost like done double the episodes. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Just flying around. How's that look? Not too sure about that. Let's get some glass out. And I think what I'll do is actually, let's get some glass panes out. Let's add a little bit of shape to this. Let's actually add a little bit more color to this. So let's get some white stained glass. I'm pretty sure this actually look pretty nice. Alright, let's do something like that. And then we do this. Alright, how's that look? Yeah, I think that actually looks very nice. Alright, so then we just do all this stuff in. The hard thing about doing like these big open areas, it's like you can't put too much design, but you can't put too little. It's like has to be like the perfect balance. and sometimes that perfect balance is like ridiculously hard to find. Alright, let's see what I'm doing. You see, because like I don't even know. Like the convention center, doing the walls of that was hard enough. Doing the walls of IKEA is gonna be ridiculously hard. Not the interior walls, I'm talking about these walls. I don't know how I'm going to do that. But it's going to be really hard. But hopefully I find a good idea for that. I have like 4 levels of those. I'll probably just do the same design on each floor, but still, it's gonna be hard just finding one design that'll actually look pretty good. Alright, how's that look? Does that look good? I think so. Let's get some regular glass panes out now, and maybe we can bring this out to here. It's so hard to think of just the right thing. I actually think that's pretty good. I kind of like that. We could put a design like right there in the middle, but other than that, and we just fill all that stuff in with glass. Maybe if you put a few details in it, like we get some all the different types of glass and kind of like make it nice looking, I guess. Kind of have a little bit of a mixture of the different glasses. I think that look pretty nice. But anyway, I'll work on that. But yeah, I'm going to hopefully try doing some daily uploads. I don't know why, but I've been like so delayed on this. I think the last video I uploaded was like 3 to 4 days ago, which is like, I don't know why, but it's like really hard to do all this stuff. I don't know why. Even though I've been like the most free person, I've been the most busiest person. Alright, so anyway, that'll be it for this episode. I don't think you all very much for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye.